no, no, no! Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, as most of you aren't even subscribed. Come on, help your boy out. Stuart arrives in Trumbull Valley, fresh off her victory in Drucker. She's looking for her team and will take no base, have no rest, craft no items, and will be limited to the storage of her van. She knows the team was in Trumbull as she found photo evidence. However, since then, Jeffrey Dow ended up zombified in a hostile shed. How he ended up there was still a mystery that we're yet to uncover. Surely they can't still be here, as they would have ended the blood plague. And her leader senses are tingling, so she knows this 30 hearts still in Trumbull Valley. After climbing a cell tower in Fairfield, she discovers the first 3. If she could clear all 30, maybe she could uncover a clue about what happened to her team. We currently have a radio silence curveball active, which hasn't followed the share from the previous maps. It just so happens to be the first that spawns 3 times in a row. And as the cell tower we needed to secure is in the middle of downtown Marshall, we're once again not going to be relying on the radio. But first things first, we might as well start with Fairfield. And our first heart of Trumbull Valley is in an abandoned barracks. An initial reports show a lack of the undead's presence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now, every time we've played this so far, of this challenge, I have quite quickly become infected. Because I can only explain this as being ever so slightly rusty. Woo! This will be no different. I have not practiced. I stamped through a skull of the undead in the back alley, then slowly lured the undead out of the back entrance of the barracks. Nope. Too early for that kind of joke. But when I enter back into the building, there's no zombies near me, so I can easily complete the next phase with one more superpower swing. Then once the undead burst through the back door, like last night's dodgy takeaway, I drop a molly to burn up any chasing me. One more loop around the building, and I'm once again completely alone with the heart, so I can finish the job with no issues. Very much appreciate those 50 rounds, as the black heart we fought in Drucker quite severely drained my ammo reserves. I also only have 3 play cures remaining, and being so heavily partially infected, it's inevitable I'm gonna have to use up another one at some point. But there's a small chance we could get a few more cures in Trumbull. I just need to keep an eye out. We hop back in the van, and after the least dramatic J-turn imaginable, we head for the next heart.
Too many zombies, help me!
Yeah, I'm fucking... You gotta be patient, love, alright? I got a cell tower I need to climb. God, and there's also another wake play card here. Maybe I need to kill that one first. You know what I mean? Some people are just so impatient. We once again get high as fuck, then karma strikes back with a vengeance. Out for blood. Plague zombies are running around wildly. They're more melee resistant and will deal higher damage. Gratefully though, it's up north in the mountains, and it isn't in the way, so we can deal with it when we need to. That's 2 of our 3 curveball slots taken up. There seems to be no undead in front of the gas station, although they are overpopulated in the surrounding area. I'm able to phase and get an additional superpower swing, then drop a pipe bomb on my escape. Then after dodging our first crackhead of the map, we can put 3 rounds through its armoured skull. But wanting to play things more conservatively so we get touched less, a sentence that has never been muttered into existence before, I head to help out some strangers a few houses down. It seems they're having zombie troubles, so I lob a molly through the garage window. Although that seems to do precisely fuck all, as they were smashing each other on the opposite end of the garage. I said what I said. I also don't think they needed my help, as they seem to be defending themselves pretty well. They're nice enough to give me an ammo resource, which I immediately break open to reveal 14 .22 caliber rounds. Fuck's sake, I don't even have a 22. I left my last one in Cascade, for fuck's sake. With that, I can finish off the heart in the Bronto gas station with no problems. Then while looting for fuel, someone else nearby radios asking for my help. And as the homeless sheriff, we're obligated to help out those less fortunate. She tells me before the fall of society, she used to live in Fairfields with her family. I know it's an emotional moment. I do understand. But there is a lot of nasty shit around here. Can you speed things up a little, please? Her husband was ripped in 2 by a juggernaut. Then the same juggernaut used her son as a toothpick to remove the gristle from between its teeth. Fuck. That's diabolical. She's looking for a simple memento to remember them, and is wondering if I'd help her look. And of course, I agree with no ulterior motive whatsoever. First, however, there is a woken plague art to the east side of the river, and not wanting infestations to spread uncontrollably in my absence, I take it out. Just after, our 3rd curveball hits the roster, Gargantuan Juggernauts. That's our 3rd and final curveball slot filled, and they're all in our control for how they end. Pretty much. Thankfully, that means I don't have to worry about any nasty surprises for quite some time. We now head for Fairfield's reservoir, as that's where Lindsay and her family were evacuated from. However, on the way, I can't not take an easy dub. There's always a heart in the blood red garage that can be cheesed, first by opening the door inwards and killing all the undead inside. then parking the vehicle in a position to block the only entrance. Make sure to leave room for the door-to-door contact, then you can slip out and take down the heart easily. This is actually the first time I've done this strat without having to fuck up the car on exit. I'm thinking the lack of a driver's side door actually helped me out there.
You'll do a great job, hon. Thank you.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Yeah, of course, no worries. I'll always do a great job. Let's get this fucking plague art dead. Even with the undead surrounding me, I'm able to complete the first phase without being touched. Uh-oh. Yep, pipe bomb. Although the pipe bomb I dropped bounces straight off the zombie's forehead and nearly takes off a limb. It bounced off the bloody zombie. You believe that shit? With the undead now rushing to defend the heart, I take a breather, first looting a weapons supply cache. You can find these all over the map, and usually they have some valuable equipment in, or in my case, some bloody paracetamol. Now it's back to the heart. The zombies seem to have wandered off slightly. I have 2 mollies, so we'll use one of them as I escape. For now. Oh, I must have hit myself with that. Oh, did I get... Ooh. Now I have to deal with a feral, but as I don't want to get touched, I've got to play things extra safe. Oh, Mach 10 is dodging. And not take a shot until there's 0 chance of me being surprised. I don't want to fight you right now moment. There's too many dickheads around. I can't risk being touched. Oh, where are you? There you are. Now, I can take you out entirely of my own doing. To avoid the hordes now coming towards my unsuppressed gunfire, I sneak around the side of Trumbull's landmark station. Then enter it as there's a small chance of a plague cure spawning in one of the containers. We could get a plague cure. Okay. We don't get a plague cure on container 1, that's fine. Container 2, I always have a good feeling about container 2. Container 2 will have our plague cure. It doesn't, it has a note, OJ, I don't need OJ, go away. And container 3, okay. No plague cure. No.
I hope nothing heard that.
I think everything fucking heard that. Look at the fucking state of all the shit around here. But that's nothing to worry about, as one more heavy swing gets the job done. I get 25 rounds for my faulty sidearm and an advanced toolkit for the van, which I use immediately to get my bloody door back. I then turn my attention back towards Lindsay's family memento, finding a stuffed hippo toy in a container. I hope it was well ventilated, otherwise that thing is gonna be mouldy as shit. I head back to Lindsay, kill a crackhead that followed me, then give her the toy.
We gave this to Anthony when he turned 2.
Yeah.
He called it Hippopotamus
Oh,
because he couldn't say hippopotamus. I really needed this.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't even begin to thank you.
I hope this shows how much I appreciate what you've done.
She gives me a sack of medical supplies and a motherfucking plague cure. Hell yeah. Almost worth risking life and limb. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lindsay. So she gave us a cure. She also didn't even take the fucking hippo. What a terrible mother. Well, I can't keep it. It's taking up valuable inventory space. I'll just leave it in the middle of the street. See you around, Hippo Thomas. Hopefully in another life you'll be owned by someone more competent. The next heart is still asleep, although it's right next to an infestation. Heart goes down simply enough, but when I try to escape, I seem to have forgotten about the infestation next door. There's still a screamer left behind. Oh, hello, Jug. Oh! Shit! Right, somehow we didn't get infected. My next target is the house by the crash site, and it's pretty standard procedure to put it down. I park out front, but didn't quite manage to eliminate all inside without my rear end getting fingered. You little bastard. I complete the phase, drop my molly, then head outside to loudly kill a crackhead. That draws all the dead towards me, giving me more space I need to slip back in and finish the job. I guess the molly must have caused a double phase. After leading the hordes away from the house, I head back in to collect my loot, 30 rounds of 5.56, a fuel bomb and painkillers. Not too shabby. To use up the remaining nighttime, I head towards the centre of the map, as there's usually 2 hearts located in similar sheds where you can block off the entrance like so, preventing the undead from getting near you. That allows for another easy kill. I get 50 rounds of 5.56, 3 pipe bombs and a new sidearm that takes 45 caliber ammo. Only downside is locked to burst fire, but at least it's not starting to break like my Mach 10. That's when I spot a mysterious wandering trader to the south, so make her my next destination, and I'm glad I did, because Shelley, the absolute bloody legend, is selling not just a Raiders AK-47, but also a Raiders AR-15. I buy her AK for 250 influence and sell her mine for 111. I also buy the Raiders AR-15 for 260, unload the rounds and sell it back to her for 89. Better weapons, more ammo, what's not to like? To celebrate, I take down a play cart in the house next door. Oh, fucking hell. No, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I was about to say... Oh, fuck off. Okay, hang on, let me try that again. Oh, you... What? Get off me, you little Fuckers! Oh, honest to God. No, get away from me. Honest to God, that is an absolute twat fest. I mean, all the zombies are dead around you, but even so, look at my infection meter. I so careful up until that point. Well, at least we still have 3 cures remaining, as we used up the one that Lindsay gave us for Hippopotamus. Before leaving the area, I checked back in on Shelley and realised she's also selling a groundbreaker shovel. Well, you are most definitely coming with me, sunshine. This golden shovel is one of the strongest heavy weapons in the game. It'll be incredible going forward as we take on the Blood Plague. And we're already a third of the way to clearing Trumbull Valley. With the sun now arisen, I make my way eastward, climbing another billboard to get a lay of the land. Finding a heart in a medical tent, which goes down with no problems. I then get radioed from a house nearby asking for assistance. But that was nothing a preemptive fuel bomb through the window couldn't sort out. I ask if he's heard of the Cleaning Up the Nation team, but he hasn't. Instead, he just gives me a sack of medical supplies. Now, if only I had a home to stick them in. The worst thing is, by breaking them open, I only get a weak bottle of painkillers and bandages, neither of which are items that will stack on my current medical supplies. Back to the heart in the medical tent, I get a Prepper's 1022, a 50-round suppressed rifle, the same model we left in Cascade, the same model she used in great effect in No Man's Land. It felt warm, familiar in her hands. She had to take it with her. Although for now it'll remain in the back of the van as we make our way through our other ammo reserves. Seeing as we're still in plague territory, I know there has to be a heart behind this old petrol station. Unfortunately, there's also an infestation. The house itself is also teeming with the previously alive. So I try luring them towards the heart and dropping a pipe bomb, but that causes more issues than it solves, as I then have to deal with a crackhead in close quarters. After that, I can complete the phase, then drop my final pipe bomb. Seems like a perfect time for a little sing-song. Order around me are hordes of places, hordes you race with, da 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 da. There's not usually 2 feral screamy boys. Oh. Great, and just like that, we can herd the little fuckers. Look at the state of those fuckers. There's definitely a crackhead over there as well. After luring them over, I can take them out, followed by another 2 screamers closer to the house with the heart.
Feral.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, not just one feral.
Take it down. Aim for the head. Take it down.
Okay. I don't know if that was incredibly smart or incredibly dull. The firebomb was supposed to go through the window and damage the heart. Instead, it actually slowed down the triple pack of crackheads, allowing me to headshot them from distance. After another wide loop around the house to lead the hordes away, I head back in and take out the heart, getting some ammo for the latest weapon to my arsenal and an advanced toolkit. I plan on making my way towards Spencer's Mill, then once that's cleared, I can focus on the Alpha Blood heart up the mountain. On the way, I take out another heart in the house up the road. I get 2 frags for my efforts. Now in Spencer's Mill, I park next to the swine and bovine, climb the cell tower and discover 3 hearts nearby, as well as a friendly enclave. They might be useful, but for now, let's focus on the first 2 hearts. Just the 2 frags. That's fine.
The quicker I get the stone, the better.
Okay. There we go.
That's the way to kill this thing.
The second is less than 100 meters north. Find this one. Close the door. So far, stealth has been maintained. Hiding out. Whoop. Jesus. Oh. Okay, that feral was very close. I do not like. Okay, back to the other one. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Woo! Do I go for the frag? Nope. Snapping, screwed me there. Here's another feral. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Where are you, crackhead? There's a screamer down here. Oh, the screamer's disappeared. That was a hell of a magic trick. Come on, Feral. Oh, hang on. The Feral's done a magic trick as well. Unless that's... Oh, no, it's a different magic. It's a different Feral. Okay, where is he? Where is he?
Take it down.
Woof. Using up a lot of 9mm ammo. Right, one more superpower hit. One more superpower hit. Yeah. Another 50 rounds for my latest weapon. It's like it was meant to be. I take out the other heart and get a grenade, but the third in Spencer's Mill wasn't gonna be as easy. Stealth is your ally as we sneak in. Let's stab a fucker in the back of the head. And then we're with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. God, that was tough.
It's almost done.
Right, I think that might have double phased. I don't know.
Aim for the head.
Woof, those gunshots are loud. I try to lure the dead away like I've been doing so far, but that doesn't work out so well. Oh, come on, guys. Stop crowding around the heart, okay? You don't need to protect it. I promise you. It doesn't even like you. Hey, tell you what, the villagers. Do you want to earn your keep in this town? My name's Stuart. I'm the homeless sheriff. Hey, fellas. I mean, ladies. Oh my god, they're still all crowding around the fucking heart. What are you doing? What's a man gonna do to get you into the fucking zone? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find out if they did double phase. Oh. It did. It did. It did. Everyone follow me, please. Mmm, delicious looking meat. Mmm, yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, mmm, I'm delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Hi, guys. With them dealing with the horde, I creep back to the heart, taking the toolkit and breaking open the ammo sack, but I don't need those bloody 50 caliber rounds. Now it's back to the van. Oh, for fuck's sake! Of all the places for me to set up my bloody... park my car, I happen to park it right next to an infestation. Are you seriously telling me you can't climb that wall, Stu? I've seen you do some insane leapage. Alright. He'll fade on his own. Oh, look, ferals. Don't touch my... I was gonna say, don't touch my door. I get very touchy when people touch my doors. Luckily, I have that toolkit we just collected, so I can stick the door back on. Now it's time to take out the Alpha Blood Heart. The zombies will be faster, more infectious, and more fucking annoying. However, the heart isn't any harder than a normal heart. As I head up the mountains towards the heart, some knobhead sends a message over the radio suggesting I'm an unwanted visitor. Well, listen here, you racist piece of shit. There's only one of us battling the bloody blood plague in this town, while the other is sat high on his horse playing with his inflamed prostate. And it ain't me, you prick. I decide now would be a great time to use up some of the remaining smoke bombs we've collected, and that allows me to quickly complete the first phase without fear of the undead fiddling with my rear end. I retreat from the gas cloud, and by the time I return, the smoke fades, but I can take the next phase with one more swing. I can then lead the undead away, popping shots as I do to draw them away from the heart. Then when I return, 2 more hits completes the job for good. Out for Blood may have been dealt with, but not the zombies that are still affected by its presence. So I've got to retreat to allow the game to despawn them. Luckily, one of the benefits of being in a new area in Lethal Zone is there's always another heart nearby. This just so happens to be the moss green warehouse, and it goes down without any issues. I then head back towards the scene of the Out for Blood, and luckily all the Zeds have despawned. It doesn't have any extra loot in comparison to a regular heart, but I still get more 45 caliber rounds, a medikit, and a fuel rucksack I can break open in order to refuel the van. There is still plague territory to the south, so I head off to find another heart. Usually a good spot for ammo. This, oh my god, level. Oh shit. Okay. We really need to get this heart dead. Might be time to use some small smoke bombs. Under the protection of smoke, I complete the first phase and drop a fuel bomb to not only massively clear the room, but to deal damage to the phase in play card. Definitely got a double phase there. And smoke is still up. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, but the gas cloud's still up as well, dickhead. Jesus Christ. That was very lucky. Another heart falls in Trumbull Valley. That makes 19 out of 30 defeated. Now back to the van. I decide to head north to chat to those bastards on the radio. Unfortunately, we do get some bad news in the form of a curveball on the way. Fucking bangonomics. Hope you're happy with yourself. Whee! What a jump.
You sure we can trust these people, Doc?
Well, fucking, can I trust you? Do you know what I mean? Fucking trust goes two ways, pal. So, like, can you trust? Can you trust me? Can I trust you? That's the question. I mean, you do call yourselves the mad scientists, for fuck's sake. After they've defeated the undead that I drew towards them, I get talking to the doc and ask if she's heard of the Cleaning Up the Nation team. And she has! She tells me the team was in the valley and actually defeated the blood plague before disappearing without warning. Slowly, the blood plague came back, and no one has been able to touch it since. She says she'll see if she can find out any more information if I help Mickey to collect the computer part from a warehouse out west. I agree to help, even if it's not going to be a simple fetch quest, thanks to... Accelerate it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Have I got... Okay, yeah, it does. If I swap from accelerator to reverse, that could be a problem. And my fuel is going to drop massively. Luckily, we are about to drive past a gas station. So not only does my fuel drop quicker than your nan's panties after 3 sherries at the bingo, I have the stopping power of my Labrador when I drop a full roast chicken. I stop by the Bronto petrol station on the way past and let Mickey deal with the hordes while I loot for fuel. I also find a fuel ruck that I can break open, so we have a spare and a molly. Although considering how fast it drains and we still have 1200 meters to go, I also stop by the Big Daddy Auto Repair. Well, you ain't gonna fucking hit anything like that, are you, dickhead? Jesus Christ. All you're doing now is alerting all of the zombies that I am here to be feasted upon. Nice hit, Big Stu. You're good, Mickey. You got this now? You sure? Nothing in that cargo van, don't worry. I get more fuel and a toolkit from the shop, although you can probably guess how slow our escape is thanks to... Without any more scheduled stops and without lifting my finger off the accelerator, we get to the steel supply company on the other end of Trumbull. I leave the van out on the main road as bangonomics prevents a smooth entrance through the checkpoint. Oh, would you look at that? A plague heart for me to kill. Mickey, you crack on, son. I'm gonna swing my double-hander at this sack of meat. Mickey, where have you gone? You were supposed to be helping me. I mean, I know you didn't technically agree to the help, but even so. Oh, hang on, he's chasing a feral. Okay, Mickey, good for you, man. When I head back in, it becomes apparent the heart double-phased as 3 more heavy swings ends it for good. Mickey Wilkinson has stopped... Wait, why has he stopped following me? Don't worry, he hasn't prematurely been eviscerated by that plague feral. We found the computer doohickey. Mickey Wilkinson is now following you. Oh, okay, so he didn't die.
Hand it on over. We can call this job done.
Yeah, how about you deal with the fucking plague feral that's up your arse first, son? Although it turns out he has dealt with the plague feral, it's now a juggernaut and a horde he's dealing with. Don't worry, Mickey, I help, see? Ah, man. Mickey, I'd love to help you out, my friend. I got this, like, tennis elbow thing, and it's like, it's honestly, Mickey, I'd love to help. I really would. Mickey, what are you doing coming towards me, you silly bastard? Okay, maybe the feral wasn't dead yet. Or he's attracted a second. Either way, I deal with it, then burn up the remaining horde with a combo of a fuel bomb and a bloater cloud. Do you know how expensive that firebomb is? Once a screamer's had his face put through, it's just Mickey and the Juggernaut. And I figured he's got this, so I let him have his moment of glory. I want Mickey to win this. Another feral enters the battleground, so I help Mickey out like a great friend I am. Mickey, I got so much faith in you, bro. You got this. Do you know what I mean? Stop coming towards me, though. That, on the other hand, is very frowned upon. Hopefully, while Mickey cleans up his mess, I turn my attention towards the heart we just defeated, collecting 2 pipe bombs. Come on, Mickey. Pull yourself together, man. You got Isby and Dr. Hoffman at fucking waiting for you. And if you don't come home, they're going to assume that I was the one who killed you, because I was the last one who was seen with you. And I ain't traveling all that way to tell them you're dead. Bangonomics active. It's an absolute nightmare. I mean, I could, I suppose. When he takes the knee, I attempt to finish him off, but the execute button locks onto a down Z by his side, and the big guy gets up rather quickly. I mean, Mickey, it would help if you used something a little bit bigger than a 22, I'm not gonna lie. How about you hit them with your big wrench? Oh my god. Come on, Mickey. How many assists can I give you? I believe in you so much, mate. So much. Oh, look, he's bitched it. He has bitched it proper. Are you about to cheese this now, Mickey? I dropped 2 pipe bombs on this bad boy, by the way. Come on, Mickey. It's not very cinematic, Mickey. I'm not going to lie to you. Do you know what I mean? Mickey, you're taking the piss here, mate. Come on. In the end, my faith in the little bastard dwindles. So a simple back shot sends the jug to his knees, and I can finish on his back. Mickey, Mickey, Mickey. What can I say, mate? What can I say? You really let down the team there. I was really rooting for you. And you just couldn't pull it out of your arse, could you? There you go. Take your fucking computer, doohickey, and doohickey somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? But that wasn't all wasted time, as Mickey gives up 3 special incendiaries known as the Wilkerson Special Reserve. That's actually brilliant, as my next plan was to head to Marshall and go on a placard spree. Little did I know, something was going to cause me major headache. Ferrule on my bum. Ferrule on my bum. Not like that, not like that. There's a ferrule on my bum. Okay, right, we're gonna have to abandon the van. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that did sting a bit, not gonna lie. The crackheads will still be there later. For now, I abandoned the van where I crashed it. Bangonomics and plague ferals make it impossible to move anyway. Oh, fuck it, bastard. Right, take the stimulant. Woo! I decide to focus on the cell tower to discover exactly how many plague carts we have to deal with. We climb the tower, discovering just 3 in range, but with only 10 left, it's time to get to work.
Time to go to work.
And, again, I could have dropped the Wilkerson Reserve. The reason I didn't, I was hoping to use them in a place where there's more Zeds. For now, I make the 150-meter dash towards the second heart. There we go. Woo! Then another 150-meter dash back in the opposite direction. Let's go.
Take it down.
Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. I think there's a feral. Oh, there is a jug as well. Where's the feral? I want to kill it before going in. See it. Oh, fucking bastard! Ah! Come on, move. For fuck's sake. This is only going to have 1 more hit anyway. 2 more hits anyway. 3 more hits anyway. Jesus. Okay, definitely not enough time to loot it. Don't worry. There'll be time later. 21 hearts of Trumbull Valley. Dead. Terrifying music in my headphones. We're gonna die. Let's hope not. I go in. Close the door behind me. No other zombies in here. Which means this heart is dead, bitch. With 2 of our spree dead, I get a radio message asking for help about a missing person. I know I'm the homeless sheriff, but can I really make time to save a stranger and kill the next player cart? Whoop. With the next heart phased, I kill a crackhead. Let me go, just introduce myself to this enclave over here for no apparent reason. No reason whatsoever. I haven't got an ulterior motive. What do you want about? Hey guys, how's it going? I hear your friend's missing.
Hey there. Come on in if you want.
Thank you, Titan. What a lovely, hospitable, human being. Where are you?
Some dummy wandered off. Keep an eye out for him, okay?
Of course I can. I can do that. Especially as they're just the other side of the play cart I'm in the middle of defeating. Speaking of the play cart, let me quickly get another phase on my way past. Oh, gonna have to use a stimulant again. I'm definitely going through them a lot more at the moment.
Anyone alive in here?
Turns out there is someone alive in here, and he's very grateful too. Although he tells me to loot the place before we leave as it's plentiful, but I don't find literally anything of any use. Why would I need a craftsman textbook, Stepp? Are you saying I'm lacking in the craft? Before we get you home though, dude, hope you don't mind. Just got a little side project I'm working on. It's called, you know, Ending the Blood Plague. Don't know if you've heard of it. If you could act as a little distraction for me. Thank you very much. And... sweet. We can then get Stepp back to his people, but now I've got to make a quick trip back to the van as I'm running low on life-saving stamina relief. But surely by now the tripper pack would have wandered off somewhere, right? I don't think he has despawned.
Take it down.
Oh shit!
Keep pushing. Then rest. One more left.
Okay, so that was no longer 2 ferals. That was definitely 3. Fuck off. Poor.
Fire in the hole.
Fucking hell. Stu.
Okay, no more attempts.
Okay.
Take it down. If we don't clear some of these infestations, they're
Oh.
gonna clear us.
Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, this was not a good idea. Need to lure these guys away so I can stop up
That's a
on
screamer.
my, resources. I do have some Wilkinson reserve. Do I use it right now? I think it might be a worthwhile time. Come on. I know it's obviously not going to burn up the armored Zeds. Surprisingly, that was actually a really good use of fire. That allows me to get back to the van easily and completely swap out my loadout. Still, just 3 cures remaining, agonizingly close to infection. Rather recklessly, with the van in a terrible condition because of the earlier crash, I tried to move it closer towards the next heart. Although, that's not going to be easy thanks to... It's quite a nerve while... Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Time to leave this. Time to leave the van. Well, we didn't get very far, but at least we stopped before hitting a bloater. That would have been a bloody disaster. Now I head for the cell tower on the other side of the river. Although as this cell tower is causing radio silence, there's always going to be zombies in the vicinity. Fucking how'd you get up there, you bastard? We climb the tower and discover 4 nearby, with 1 already awoke. That's the one I head for first, quickly phasing and dropping the last of Mickey's Wilkinson reserve. A feral dies, I double up on a couple of bloaters, then phase the next heart. I retreat and pop from distance to draw the dead from the house, although I've got to drop a load when I head back inside. The second phase gets complete, and I search the roadblock outside, getting thermite grenades and 22 caliber rounds. Another feral meets my wrath, then the plague heart falls. I take 2 mollies and rush back to the other, but thanks to Mickey's incendiary, it falls with 1 final swing. I use a medikit from its husk and take the ammo. The next heart falls, and so does the next. Although we're now a gnat's dick from infection. 27 of 30 have fallen in Trumbull Valley. Just 3 stand between us and glory. But with 1 eye on the future, I spot a medical trader has come to town. Could she have the cures we need to get through both Providence Ridge and Meager Valley? I had to find out, even if it's a risky drive thanks to... Unfortunately, I don't get far as a bloater and screamer stand in my way. Again, I tried to leave Marshall, but more of the undead stand in our way. Finally, we're able to escape Marshall's grip. Also, it's quite safe to head there. I know there's no plague arts up that way, because I'd have killed them all. But if anyone is selling plague cure in Trumbull Valley, it's this wandering trader. I might have to stop along the way, because I don't think we'll have enough fuel to get there. But ultimately, that's okay, because there was fuel in plenty by here. In Big Daddy's auto shop, we find fuel, a toolkit, and a fuel resource we can break open for its goodies. That allows us to refuel, but also we get more fuel from the fuel depot next door. With that, we can make our way to Fairfields to meet the trader. Please. Please, Dorothy. Dorothy. I'm so desperate here. Hi there.
I'd like to make a trade.
Sure, sounds good.
Yes! Yes! Oh, Dorothy. But the downside being a curveball is affecting our buying power. No, it's not another once-in-a-lifetime economic crash. It's dirty, stinking bastard outlaws passing through. They're located back up the mountain near Mickey and Hoffman. But would it be worth the pain and turmoil of travelling the 1,300 metres there and back all within 25 minutes? And while being restricted by... I knew it was a risk, but with us already having used up 8 cures to get this far, and with us only being halfway through, it was a risk I was going to have to take. Fuck off. Oh, no brakes. No brakes. Come on. 1,500 metres to go. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on.
We all need to look out for each other here. We should have helped them.
Stuart, you're helping the world right now by trying to reunite yourself with the Clean Up the Nation team. And also kill some outlaws, clear the blood plague, blah, 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 blah. And I think you've done exceptionally well at that. There's the meters. But that's as the crow flies. We have no crows. God damn it, they don't fly. Not very well, at least. There is a feral somewhere. Have to maneuver my way around here a little bit. Here we go. Come on, come on. Get the accelerator back on, son. I take a first stop at the Bronto gas station to refuel. But with all the Zeds following my engine noise, I'm gonna have to get stabby before we escape, thanks to... Oh, this is so stupid, man. Why would I try to do this? Influence is no value of me in this run. And here I am trying to save a quick buck. As I get closer to the outlaws, Red Talon radio me, giving me their exact location. Stuart is about to commit murder on people she's never met before in order to save a currency she has no interest in. You are reading that correctly. She is the good guy. As I get closer and closer, I realise the outlaws are trapped in the red garage, and an infestation is right next door. I guess it hasn't had a chance to fully dissipate since we killed the hearts in this area. With the undead in a docile state, I lob a molly towards the garage to hopefully anger the outlaws into charging outside. Okay, okay. This certainly isn't the quickest way of doing things. And Dorothy is only in town for another 19 minutes. Let's hope these juggernauts are hungry and don't want to play with their food. Yeah, okay, alright. When a bloater pops, I lob a second molly to try and ignite the hordes for more passive damage to the hostiles. But while I'm distracted with what's happening in front of me, I'm not watching my rear. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Oh god. 2 cures remaining, just highlighting exactly how important this mission is. With that horde lost, I head back to the infestation and outlaws. Fucking... Wait. Bangonomics is gone! Fantastic! Now we just need to kill the outlaws and get back to Dorothy. 17 minutes remaining. Just need to kill the Screamer, to be honest. They're kind of annoying. Okay, and that, I guess. Oh, bloater. Just one final outlaw remains. But my bloodlust grows. I must be the one to end him. Oh, wow. You know what? Suddenly, I don't think I need to. At this point, it's probably a mercy kill. See you later, bitches. Woo! 16 minutes to get back to Dorothy. And we get to see how much dollar we've saved. And with Bangonomics no longer active, the drive back to Dorothy isn't a risk. I even take an opportunity to trick shot on the haters. I even spelled haters with a Z there in my script because... that's how much of a bad boy I am. I get to Dorothy and we're saving $1,000 over the 6 cures we purchase. I saved 1,000 influence and all I had to do was put down one bad prick and a dodgy face mask. Now with just 3 hearts left, we can focus on saving Trumbull Valley. Dorothy, darling. Oh. No! No! All of that cockiness! Oh, no! Get off me! No! No! No. Different to the black heart we faced in Drucker, this one is growing its area and will drain my fuel but not my health, with the Zeds being stronger and having improved senses. It's on the far east side of the map, so we should be able to take out the other 2 before getting to that one. As I leave Dorothy with the mess we caused, I hit a Z, meaning our van is now one shot, but at least the flames will keep us cozy through the night. Further down the road, I notice a destroyed pickup and pull over to check its rear for a toolkit. Unfortunately, it has none. Now I'm surrounded by the most mental amount of Zeds. I then think, how fun would it be if we can push a zombie off a cliff? Oh, what?
That's gonna hurt for a while.
Yeah, I think that is going to hurt for a while, Stu. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this woman was free-falling for a good 3 Mississippis, and she just lands straight into a forward roll like it's nothing. What a champ. Not even a rolled ankle. I then do find a toolkit in a different destroyed Norma nearby, so when I get back to the van, I can sort out its flaming front end. I suspect we'll find one of our final 2 towards the centre of the map, so make our way there, finding one in an old horse corral. I get it phased as the hordes catch me and I drop a thermite grenade. Let's go kill these 3 screamers. Ready? Bam. They call me the quickest fingers in the West. Unfortunately, I get sloppy and bitten as a result while trying to complete the second phase, so I drop my final thermite grenade, and the resulting fire causes the burning Zed to run into the heart, ending it for good. I get a frag, ammo and stimulants from the husk, then our final heart comes into view via a curveball. They'll be running around wildly, more melee resistant and deal higher damage, but now I know where it is, and as it's not overlapping with a black heart, we should have this in the bag. I figure this is a good time to use our final smoke bomb, so quickly phase and drop a frag, which leads to a double phase.
It's almost done. Just a little more.
Before I need to run away from a crackhead. Except, this isn't just one crackhead.
Take it down.
Okay, we have a triple pack. We have a triple pack fighting out for Bloodheart. Oh, fuck! Come on then, you little fucker. I killed your mates! I kill you! I kill you all! Where's my goddamn team? With the infectious little bastards reaching for my rear, I temporarily seal them outside while I deliver the final blows. Getting bit in the process. Gee, oh, for fuck's sake! Now I'm very glad we were able to purchase those cures. Now it's time for the finale. The second black heart Stuart has faced since homelessness. First, she pays a second visit to Shelley, the mysterious wandering trader, this time purchasing a G18 auto custom, a 50-round handgun. I also swap out my groundbreaker shovel for a newer, less damaged version. Next, I need 5 samples to figure out the black heart's weakness. Starting in the blue garage, I kill 5, collecting 2 samples straight away. Then with my Prepper's 1022, I can sit back and pop heads from distance. Great. Come find me at the McGill residence and find out what kills this thing. Typically, they set up pretty much next door to the Black Heart, as our destination is nearly 900 meters away, and the last time we had a fueling, draining plague heart, the drain wasn't so bad, so I decided to try and drive there. Okay, that was a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. Okay, looks like we're back on foot in the early hours. The ambience of the purple miasma is both peaceful and terrifying in equal measure. I get to the home of the researchers, although with their Zeds having increased senses, my footsteps have attracted a shit ton of followers. These little bastards take a bigger beating than 15 Welsh lads on a Saturday afternoon, and I can't risk them killing the researchers before we find out the weakness. Oh my god, look at them. I don't know if these ones are immune to fire, so I don't really want to waste the limited fire that I have. There's no stealth where we're from, baby. Oh great, another horde has come in. Finally, I give the samples to Christy and try trading with Keva here, although they have nothing I'm interested in. They tell us the Black Heart is weak to melee attacks. Perfect when we have one of the strongest heavy weapons in the game. This heart is now dead. There is nothing that this heart can throw at me to prevent my victory. 100 meters away, a Black Heart weak to melee, and I have a groundbreaking shovel. I do have scent block.
It's time to finish this.
I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh shit! Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna find the heart. Where is it? Okay. Come on. Okay. The fight. Oh! Oh! Okay, we got a glitch there. I drop a frag which ignited a bloater cloud, causing zombies to become engulfed in flames. One then runs into the heart, causing the phase. But I'm not gonna be able to do that again as I have no more throwables. Come on then. There's not many of them here. I'll take advantage while I can. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Oh great, another feral. Alright, well I guess we're delaying our attack again.
Take it down.
Oof. Is there another horde there? Oh hell. Oh, close the door, there we go. Right, so we've done one phase. Okay. 2 phases. Let's go. One up out of the house, please. I wasted a lot of ammo there, but, you know, it looked cool, so. I gotta make sure that makes it into the video now. Okay, that should keep him busy there. Let's run back in. Dun, 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 dun. 3 phases. Okay. It's going about as well as we could have hoped. Big hit, son. Well, I didn't want you hitting me, though. That was a bit inappropriate. Whoa! Shit.
Aim for the head.
Whee! Okay. I do have more stimulants if I need to. At the moment, I think we're okay. Oh, shit in hell, you fucking little bastard! Everyone back outside. I got clickbaited into coming in. Enclaves have new items for sale.
Aim for the head.
Let's go. We go again. Oh my god, will you all get out of the fucking building? Come on. Oh, smelly little fuckers.
This way.
Yeah, that's it. Out of the building, please. I know you want to defend you little fucker. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away from me. I'm trying to close the fucking door. That's it. Oh my god! Close the fucking door! Come on. Come on! Touch me again, I'll fucking hit you!
It's almost done. Just a little.
4 phases, 4 phases. Okay, you're feral, you're feral, you're feral.
This is my last magazine.
Oh, fuck off.
Good enough.
Come on. Is that all of them out? So we're gonna find out. I hear a feral. Fuck's sake. Don't know where he is. Come on. Is that the last phase of... It is!
Clear the entire town of
Woo! Well done, Stu. Well done. The Black Heart has been destroyed. After taking out the last of the Black Heart Zeds, I head into loot, collecting a Prepper's AK-47, Molly, Stims, and an advanced toolkit. With victory assured, we finally hear back from Dr. Hoffman. She tells me before they disappeared, the cleanup the Nation team were basing at the farmland compound in the centre of Trumbull. So Stuart makes her way there, but what she finds sends shivers down her spine. Taylor, Adelita, and Michaela, dead. Their corpses riddled with bullets. Lined up execution style. Attached is a note written in blood. We have your friends. Well, the useful ones. The regular folk are dead. Once the useful members have been retrained, they'll become very useful as we look to reshape the world to our will. This is your last chance to stay away. If not, we will kill you, and we will kill your team. What's left of them, that is. Signed, toxic warlords and tyrant soldiers. Stuart couldn't let them get away with this. Not a fucking chance would she let them brainwash her team. They thought they were clever, but Michaela had left a dying message engraved in her forearm. Prov. Ridge. Stuart had been there before. She defeated the Blood Plague once when the town was overrun with plague ferals. Now she'll return, once again defeating the Blood Plague and killing all who stand in her way.